Someone say competition. Yeah. Competition in the sense that there is no competition, but there is still competition. There is no competition means that you are not having unhealthy competition with other team members or other team or other managers and saying, oh, I want my team to be better than them, than what they did. And then even if you guys cannot achieve that, you start looking for mischievous ways to bring them down. No. Competition, when I mean competition, says healthy competition. And that is you competing with a version of what your team did last month or what your team did last week, and improving on it and doing even better. That is the definition of competition that I mentioned here, that I mean here rather. So you need to understand what was the result you guys had last month, last week, 2 weeks ago, yesterday, and how are you going to improve on that and do even better. That is the competition I mentioned. That is the competition I'm referring to. So there will be competition, but a healthy competition. Number 3, another thing is be ready to make mistakes. But the major thing is you will learn from it. If you look at it, failure is also part of success. It's part of life. If you do not fail, you will not understand what is the wrong way not to do it. But if you fail, there is something they say, when you fail forward, meaning you're able to learn from what you have done and see how you can improve. So you should be ready to make mistakes. I remember vividly when we first started, because the guys were people who roll together and would talk, and now being their manager, it takes a lot when it comes to discipline. That is one thing that I really find very challenging. Discipline people and getting them to do their job. It wasn't easy because I had people who were in the business way before me, where they were well tenured. Some of them were even more technical than I am, but they, for one reason or the other, probably might not get through, probably because I don't understand, maybe they don't have the leadership skills it requires or something. So getting to lead those kind of people who are tenured, who knows the business more than you do, who have been in the business more than you do, you have to know that you need to come up with strategy on how to work with them. The strategy or the plan here is not to fight them. It's for them to gain your trust. How do they do that? Let them understand that you need them. They have more knowledge. You just happen to be the one being like a middleman between the company and them.